Okay, let's talk about this transfer because Madueke will be going to Arsenal for £50 million. The deal is agreed already. According to the reports, the deal is agreed already. And for me, I think some Arsenal fans have been on this guy saying they don't know why Arsenal are going for him. They don't like the signing. They feel like the player is not good enough to play for Arsenal. Now, Madueke will not start for Arsenal. He won't, especially playing the position that he will want to play, coming from the right wing. Saka is there. Saka will be the one starting from that side. Saka is a better player than Noni. But I feel like the reason why Arsenal are going for this player is because of the depth. They want maybe a proper replacement for Saka in case injury or they want to rest the player. They know that they have another player that can play in that position. That's a proper winger that can play in that position. Like I said, it's not as good as Saka, but maybe they want to give Saka rest in terms of they want to allow him, because this Saka, he always play for Arsenal, always. He always start games for Arsenal. So probably they want to maybe give him some good numbers of rest this season. But yeah, still Arsenal fans feel like £50 million especially is too much for Donny Madueke. But for me as a Chelsea fan, I really like this deal. I like us leaving, honestly. If Arsenal is going to, I don't care if it's Arsenal, because I feel like the player himself, it's not, his quality is not at the level that Chelsea will want for me. Yeah, he's a good winger in terms of taking his man on. I think he can dribble. He has that power and pace to go past players. But his final decision is the problem. He can't give. He's not consistent in scoring goals. He's not consistent in giving assists. And this is a player that most of the time he's starting games from that position. Even last season, beginning of the season, he started so many games there. So for me, it's a good thing that Chelsea, are selling him, and also obviously that replacement already for him already, because we know Esther Williams will be joining the club. So for me, Esther Williams coming to the team at least will maybe replace Donny Madueke. I don't know if Chelsea will want to go and sign another player, knowing that Madueke will be leaving. But for me, in that position, I don't think they really need to sign any player from that right hand side, because Williams can play there, Esther can play there. Neto can also play from that side. So for me, I don't think they even need to sign any player from that position. So, but for me, this deal, it's a good thing that he's leaving. And for Arsenal fans, they never know. The player could even perform well for Arsenal, especially when he has the opportunity. Because like I said, he will not be starting games for Arsenal. He will be, the second half they'll bring him in. That's what I feel Arsenal are trying to do here. So Saka will have some rest, especially if Arsenal are comfortable winning any game. They'll just bring him in and rest Saka. So, but it will be interesting to see how he will perform, playing for Arsenal. He has already agreed the personal terms with Arsenal. According to the report, the deal will be 5 years contract that he will sign. So we will see how he will perform, and then also, if you're Arsenal fan, do you think it's a good signing? Obviously, some of the Arsenal fans are feeling like they don't want the player to be a good signing, but there are some that still think it's a good signing, knowing that he will be a backup player for Saka. So your thoughts, your opinion on this one, you let me know. And also, guys, if you're watching the video, you subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV, like the video as well. You can also follow the channel on Facebook. Thank you, guys. Stay safe. I'll see you again. Bye.